James Stripper attacking the goals to the left of your picture. The team that finished in 7th place last season, taking on the champions here, who could be in here early on.
Come on. Yes. Yes. Close.
Just ball just going to wide. What a start that would have been for Sundowns. Saduka, Tadiza. Another way they done with a perfect start from the Sundowns with a little bit of a break with Raiders with the speed that is expected. Just the ball being played over the top there by Mabue. And with the gap of ball that has been left there because there's no right back, they're playing a 3 at the back. You're expecting that from the Sundowns to be able to finish that. And Shalulile as well. I think the slippery that Ribeiro encountered in the box, I think that's the only reason why it delayed for them to actually maybe try to hit the target. And that's
Wow. Aston Villa 2, Young Boys nil. Didn't expect that. Let me see what's going on here. Let me see what's going on here. Let me see what's going on here. So Mamelodi Sundowns starting 11 is Ronan Williams in goals, and then it's Grant Kekana, Rivaldo Gudze, and Mosalo Busa. Wow. I'm actually surprised that Mosalo Busa is still at Mamelodi Sundowns. The guy is actually one of the long-serving members at Mamelodi Sundowns, man. Like, he's been there for some time. And then Tapal Morena, right wing back. And then Aseko Tiwane, left wing back. A former Chipa United player. And then is Marcelo Allende. And then there's Leboa Maboe. Again, Leboa Maboe. Surprised that he still started game for Mamelodi Sundowns. And then we have Lucas Ribeiro, Igram Reynas, Peter Shalulile. I expect plenty of goals. From the front threat that we have. I mean, that's such an attacking. What's going on? But then again, I need to say this, man. Why is Pretoria Derby always on during the week? Like, this is such a big game, one of the biggest game in South Africa. In fact, the second or the third, okay, because the The biggest game in South Africa is Mamelodi is Kaizer Chiefs versus Orlando Pirates, and the second biggest game is Mamelodi Sundowns versus Orlando Pirates, and the third biggest game is Mamelodi Sundowns versus Kaizer Chiefs, right? And the fourth biggest game in South Africa is SuperSport versus Mamelodi Sundowns. So I don't understand why PSL continue to have this game played during the week. I really don't understand that because it's a Pretoria derby. After Soweto derby, the second biggest game in South Africa is Pretoria derby, and I don't understand. Yes, one would say the fans don't show up for that game, but then again, how will they show up while this game is played during the week? And again, you can have a game of this magnitude being the first game of the season. It doesn't make sense. Like one thing that like I've always criticized PSL or South African football of is that like they don't take advantage of marketing their thing, their league properly, because in other leagues you can have let's say the second biggest game in England is one would say, let me see, the biggest game in England is Liverpool versus United, right? So are you saying, okay, let me just check something. Okay. You cannot have United playing Chelsea during the week. It had okay, as much as like in England, the fans are passionate. The stadiums are always gonna be full, no matter where, when, or what, who's playing. It just doesn't make sense that like South Africa, we know that like in this country, fans don't really go to the stadiums, right? So to have a game of as big as this playing during the week, and again being the first game of the season for both teams, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense when it comes to marketing. Doesn't make any sense when it comes to like financially also doesn't make sense. So I think PSL really needs to do something about it. We cannot always continue having games as big as this ones playing during the week. Anyways, let's get back to the game. Look, Mamelodi, I need to come on. Yes, I need to say this, man. So far I'm impressed. We're playing much better than we played in our first three games. I mean, against Polokwane City, we were atrocious. We were so bad. But like so far, this is the Sundowns I know. So far, we have upped the tempo. We are taking. We like. I need to be honest. Like first 10 minutes of the game, very very impressed with the team so far. So 8 minutes into the game, still zero Mamelodi Sundowns, Supersport zero. But then so far, Mamelodi Sundowns are playing like the Sundowns I know. I need to, and I really hope that like we take advantage of our chances. We need to make sure that like we send a very very strong message, man, to Orlando Pirates. Like I know tomorrow, Orlando Pirates versus Chippa United. Honestly, I cannot wait for that game. Looking forward to that game. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. One thing about this first season, the Betway Premier League, I think it's gonna be the best season yet. I think I think this season is gonna be better than the previous four seasons that we had with this TV. One nice passes from Alende there. Come on, boys. Okay, let's go. Yes, triple. Yes, come on. Yes, cross. Ah, come on, man. But then honestly, come on, boys. Like I'm loving this. I like what I'm seeing. I like what I see like, from the team so far, man. Yeah, 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 yeah. Quick on transitions. But then Tapalumrana was there, man. Tapalumrana was there. Tapalumrana was there, man, on the far right. We need to get that first goal, man. It's very, very important that we get that first goal. That's poor. So in Europe, Juventus leading PSV 2-0 halftime. McKennie and Yildiz. Let's see what's happening here. Kalulu, Gerti, Bremer, Dusan Vlahovic, Kenan Yildiz, Nicolas Gonzalez. Aston Villa. Oli Watkins, Jacob Ramsey, Morgan Rogers, John McGinn, Yuri Tillemans, Amadou Onana, Lucas Digne, Pau Torres, Ezra Konza, Bocada. Bocada. Okay, decent team. But then, man, I must say this, man. This thing of okay, let's go. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think maybe the coach is trying to manage Tambazwane, but then I just don't like seeing Tambazwane on the bench. I need to say this, man. Tambazwane still has much to offer. Oh no. Oh, great save from Williams there. Oh, that was close, man. Come on, boys. Oh, yeah, man. That would have been a wonderful pass from Ribeiro. A great interception from Supersport defense there. Because any other day, let me see what's. Honestly, this game so far has been brilliant. I need to say this, man. Better than the first game I watched. Mamelodi Sundowns versus Polokwane City. Mamelodi Sundowns against Stellenbosch. Those three games were not great. We didn't look good at all. And again, for us to be playing this well so far, because I think we're playing so well, a huge improvement from our first three games. To playing this well without Mudau, without Mukwena, I mean, we just need to score. We just need to score. The only thing that is missing right now, we is just that one goal. Cross. Yes. Uh, oh, 50 minutes in the game, still nil-nil. Mamelodi Sundowns nil. Supersport United nil. We need goals, man. We need goals. We need goals. So Supersport lineup, they have Ricardo Goose, and then Nyeko Mobi, Ime Okon, Tulane Tlatswayo, Professor Sanoko, Sipesi Tendlovu, Neo Repo, Vincent Pule, Kenan Aya, Terence Vugamanje, Nukutenda Mangezi. I mean, that's a decent lineup from Supersport United. Like, that's actually a very, very decent team, I must say. Tulane Tlatswayo, Ricardo Goss, Nyuko Mobi, so much experience, so much experience. Vincent Pule in front, Terence Vugamanje, the experience is there. Sipesi Tendlovu, they have the experience, man. They have the experience. But I don't think, obviously, I'm backing Mamelodi Sundowns. And also, I must say this: we're gonna be doing this throughout the season. We're gonna be doing this throughout the season. We're gonna be having watch-alongs throughout the season. Whether it's Nedbank Cup, MTN 8, what else? What else? Carling Black Label, Knockout, PSL, CAF Champions League. We're gonna have watch-alongs to all South African football matches, man. Like all the games, we're gonna have watch-alongs. Yeah, I'm just trying to build this watch along thing in South Africa because not many people are having watch alongs in South Africa. I must say, it must be said. Like, and I think 2 3 years, the next 2 3 years is gonna be people will start doing it, and I just wanna be one of those first people that actually take advantage and be the pioneers of it in South Africa. Sorry, man, it's Hoa. Because one thing that I've noticed that like people are actually live streaming these games, and which is illegal, and yes, sometimes it helps because obviously like we know this TV is expensive, so I don't really like. I understand why people do that. It actually helps because I'm actually on YouTube right now and I'm looking at. I mean, this guy's Rev Network. He has about 18,000 people watching live. So, but it's just that like on obviously like on YouTube, they're kind of like behind. They're behind. So, like here it's only on 16 minutes, and on like live on this TV is what 18 minutes now, almost 19 minutes. So it's kind of like about like 2 minutes behind. I think it looks like we've lost the momentum now. We're not playing as well as we did in the first 10 minutes. And the longer this game goes, the Supersport's gonna get comfortable and feel like they can actually challenge Mamelodi Sundowns. Like right now, I don't know. This team, man, sometimes they really frustrate me because we had this. I mean, we created a couple of chances in the first 10 minutes. We didn't take advantage of it, and like now, I'm getting the vibes that I was getting when we played Stellenbosch and Polokwane City. There's no, there's no agency at all. There's no agency, Jay. Like, and unfortunately, this season is gonna be tough. Fortunately, this season is gonna be difficult. So we need to take advantage of the opportunities that we create and and finish the games and also create chances. So far, yes, we played well in the first 10 minutes, but uh, the second 10 minutes, 10 minutes to 20th minutes, we haven't played that well. We haven't created enough chances. So I'm not impressed with the game with the teams now. Because again, this season we have a main challenger. This season we have a big challenge, man. Orlando Pirates are not just gonna let us win the league like we've been doing in the last four seasons of DSTV Premier League. Let me see what people are saying on the Twitter streets. That's too much. Hey man, Juventus is on fire. 3 Juventus, nil PSV. Didn't see that one coming. Did not see that one coming at all. Mallorca 1, Real Sociedad nil. What's going on with Real Sociedad, man? You see, these Spanish teams, these Spanish teams, most of them cannot be trusted. They cannot be trusted. I mean, last season was it Sevilla? Sevilla last season so poor. I think the season before last season, the previous 2 seasons, it was Valencia. Valencia also very very poor. This season is the Real Sociedad losing. Imagine Real Sociedad losing against Mallorca with players with the kind of players that they're having. I mean, the likes of Martin Subimendi, Lucas Susic, Mikel Ozabal. I mean, Nayev Ajet, Zubielda. I mean, okay, yes, they sold most of their players. I mean, they sold to Soloth to Atletico Madrid. They sold who else? Who else did they sell? They sell a couple of players, man. A couple of key players. Let me just go through Real Sociedad team. This why this team they have the potential. They have the potential, but I don't know, man. I just feel like sometimes they're not ambitious enough. And don't be surprised if they end up getting relegated. Because one thing about La Liga, hey man, we've seen bigger teams getting relegated in La Liga. They sold, let me see, Mikel Merino to Arsenal. They didn't replace him. Robin Normand to Atletico Madrid. They didn't replace him. Who else? Who else did they replace? Alex Sola, Diego Rico. They also sold Soloth, right? Was Soloth not playing for? Let me see. Uh, okay, it's not here. Come on, boys, man. We need to score. Come on, 27 minutes. Still Mamelodi Sundowns nil, Supersport United nil. We have to score, man. Come on. Oh! Oh, what a save, man. Ah, that could have been. Ah, that's. Ah. Ah, what a save. Oh, come on, man. Ricardo goes, let us score, man. We were so unlucky, man. We were so unlucky there. We were so unlucky. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, oh man, come on. Passport have a man down. I must say, man, so far I'm not impressed with this Mangom Niti Sundowns, man. Mamelodi Sundowns of Mangom Niti is not looking good. It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. I need to be honest. I don't know. Something's just missing, man. I don't know. Are the players sabotaging the coach, or the coach is confusing the players, or Mangom Niti is just not good enough? Because if you continue playing like this, I don't see him finishing the season because we're not playing well at all. I mean, how many chances do we create? And when I mean chances, I'm talking about like clear cut chances. I'm talking about clear cut chances. Ah, no, man. As much as I wanted my community to, yes, I'm one of those people that were advocating for my community to take over the reins at Mamelodi Sundowns and be the main coach. But I need to be honest. So far, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed at all. I'm not impressed at all. Like, I'm actually worried. I'm actually worried because if we continue playing the way we are playing right now, we won't defend this title. And we're at risk of not winning anything because one thing that I can guarantee you to all Mamelodi Sundowns fans, Orlando Pirates are not here to play games. Orlando Pirates are not here to play games. You're gonna watch tomorrow against Chippa United. You're gonna see what they're going to do to Chippa United, and we cannot afford to have games like this. Yes, we're playing SuperSport United, a decent team, but I mean, we haven't created enough chances. We haven't created anything. We're just rotating the ball, in our side. No, I mean, almost 30, 35 minutes into the game, haven't created clear cut chances. Haven't Yes, we are having majority. We are having ball position, but what are we doing with the position with the position that we have? What are we doing? We just like literally like passing sideways, backwards. I don't know, man. Something's just missing. Something's just missing, and maybe it's, again, first game of the season, but I saw this in the game against Polokwane City. I saw this in the game again in two games against Stellenbosch. Something is just not right at Mamelodi Sundowns, and the coach needs to find solutions. The coach has to find solutions, and again, he needs to find his starting lineup. This thing of chopping and changing teams is not gonna work. We need to have our clear starting 11. So far, how many we have, like, the team has been rotated so many times. Having Tembazwani on the bench is not helping. When we're not play. It's not like, you know. I would understand why if the players that are playing right now, if they were creating chances, if we were scoring goals, but then again, how are you going to bench Tembazwani when you are struggling to create chances? It's not like we are a free scoring team where like we will have the luxury of just benching Zwane. We haven't replaced Zwane right now. His absence, Tembazwane's absence is so visible. You can see that like someone is missing this team. Someone is missing, and it's clear. It's clear to see that Tembazwane is missing. So, I mean, one thing I'm certain about, Orlando Pirates are gonna take Chippa United to the cleaners tomorrow. It's not even gonna be a struggle at Orlando Stadium. I mean, you just know, like, it's not gonna be easy to win this league this season. It's not gonna be easy to win the league this season. I mean, we're not playing. Honestly, I was excited to watch this game, but nah, man, Mangom Niti is not the guy. Mangom Niti is not the guy. We need to. The truth needs to be said. Mangom Niti is not the guy. He's not the guy. He's not the guy. What is this? What am I watching? I know ways, man. I nag. Da 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 na 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 na. Nah, we need to be honest. We really, really need to be honest. Is this what we're gonna be watching throughout the season? Is this what we're going to be watching throughout the season? Imagine going to the Club World Cup playing like this. Hi, 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 hi. Because there's no way we're going to defend the champion, the Premier League playing like this. We cannot. We will not defend the the league playing like this. We will not defend uh, the African Super League playing like this. We won't defend. We won't win any domestic trophies playing like this. We already lost the MTN 8. No, man. No, 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 no. I'm not happy. I am not happy at all. I'm not happy at all. Hi, hi, hi. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Okay, come on, Timber. Yes. Cross. No, no. Look for options. Don't just cross. Yes. Sh- pa- No options. Come on. Ah, man. Oh, honestly, this is so frustrating. Clash of Fates. Nyoko Mobi against Mabue. Mangaw ngithi. Hayi na. So far my guy. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Hayi na. Oh, bro, Mancom needs to leave my team. Nah, I've seen enough. I've seen enough. I think I'm gonna have. I've seen enough. Mancom needs to leave my team, man. I've seen enough. Honestly, enough is. What kind of football are we playing? Is this what we're going to be watching throughout the season? No ways, man. No, no ways. Yeah, no, no, Mancom Nah, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too reactionary, but I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced with Mancom. What I've seen so far, I don't think it's taking us anywhere. I need to be honest. Half time, yeah, I need to be honest. I'm gonna give my honest opinion regarding what I've seen so far. If this is how you're gonna be playing this season, because this is the fourth game. This is the fourth game of this season. A game against Polokwane City, we were poor. Didn't create anything. And again, we didn't start Chambers one. The game against the first leg against Stellenbosch, very poor. Didn't start Chambers one. The third game against Stellenbosch, oh, now because we need to win, we need the goals. Let's start Chambers one. What is that? What is that? Yes, Tambazon is old, but the guy still he can still he still has so much to offer. The team benefits so much with Tambazon on the field than when Tambazon is not on the field. But then the coach continues to bench him. And again, you can't say, oh, it's time to rest him. I mean, we haven't played anything. This is literally the first game of the season. The first game of the season. What's Tembason not playing? This Tembason is the most creative player in South Africa, arguably the most creative player in South Africa. But then again, he's not playing. He's not playing, and it's not as if like we're a free scoring team. It's not like we're creating ample of chances. No, we're struggling to create. I mean, did you see in the first half the players were having we had so much position, but then we didn't create anything. We just sideway passes, backwards passes. There's nothing like honestly. I haven't seen anything that was like, oh, the two shots that we had from outside the box. I mean, do we really call those kind of shot chances? They're not even chances. They're not even what to be called chances because they were like aimless shots. The one from Rene from outside the box, you could see that like he was trying something that he has never tried before. Nah, man, Mangom Niti, I don't think the guy. I don't know. I don't believe in Mangom Niti. I need to be honest. You're gonna see the Orlando Pirates game tomorrow against Chipre United, and you compare Orlando Pirates Orlando Pirates game tomorrow. You compare it to Mamelodi Sundowns today. You're gonna see that how far ahead Orlando Pirates is. How I don't know. We had such a wonderful season last season, losing only one game throughout the season. The team has regressed so much. The team has regressed so much. We had a record number of points last season, a record number of goals last season. Look at us right now, struggling to score goals, struggling to create chances, despite improving the team, despite spending so much money on the team. We didn't create anything in the first half. Nah, man, I don't think Mangom Ngit is the guy. I don't think Mangom Ngit is the guy. Nah, I need to be honest. He's not the guy. I'm not surprised now that he was so comfortable being the assistant coach. He was so comfortable being the assistant coach because he knew that he doesn't have what it takes to be a Mamelodi Sundowns head coach. He doesn't have what it takes. I mean, this actually like is so privileged. Imagine having literally a blank check to spend on any other player that you want. Spend so much money over 200 million on players, and you're gonna give us such a performance. Come on, guys. No, 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 no. Yes, it's the first game. Already we're knocked out of the MTN 8. We have lost MTN 8. But then if this is how we're going to play throughout the season, we must as well forget about winning the league. We might as well forget about winning the league. Let me just post this now. I just wanna do some community is not there. Are we gonna regret firing Rulan Mukwena? I don't even want to imagine that because I need to be honest. I'm one of those people that wanted Rulan Mukwena to leave because I thought he was biased. I thought he was favoring other players. Yes, he was. Let's just call it a spade a spade. Rulan Mukwena was biased. I can recall so many times where the likes of Mandieta, the likes of Sereno would actually come into the team, impact the games, score goals, and then the next game they're not playing. So I thought maybe with Mangong Niti coming on, being the head coach, he would actually be fair and give all the other players a chance. Yes, one would say he's doing that, but then again, you can't be benching a player like Tembazwani. You can't be benching Tembazwani, guys. Like, let's just be honest here. This team screams out for Tembazwani. This team, what you've seen in the first half, it's so clear to see that a player like Tembazwani is needed in this game. It's so clear to see we need Tembazwani. How many chances did we create? Let me just go here and check the statistics. And again, going to the second half, SuperSport now has nothing to lose. They have nothing to lose. They're gonna take their chances. Yes, a point for SuperSport United is not. I mean, that's what they want, and I think that's what they're looking for. They're gonna make sure that they consolidate on their first half on that first half performance, and they don't lose this game. Look at the position. 72 ball position. 72%. Supersport United only had 28%. From 72 ball position, only one. How many short saves? Let me see. Only 4 shots. Only 4 total shots from having a 72%. We only managed to create how many shots? 4 shots. And all these shots were outside of the box. So it tells you that like we don't have players who are smart enough. Let me not say the smart enough. We don't have the likes of Tambazwane, people that the likes of Mayama. Mayama is another player that is creative. It's not even there. Corners, 3 corners. Look at 299 passes. All these passes, they were side passes and backward passes. I think it will be interesting to see how many shots, how many passes we had in the opposition box. I don't think we have more than 50 touches in the opposition box. I don't think so. Nah, man, Mangom and I don't think it's the guy, guys. We need to be honest. I don't think there's one Mamelodi Sundowns who was that what we witnessed in the first half and say, you know what, man, I'm optimistic. I think we will. This literally a copy and paste of what we witnessed against Stellenbosch, a copy and paste of what we witnessed against Polokwane City, a lackluster performance. Nothing new here, and I think the management needs to they need to act. They need to act because I'm not going throughout the season this season and not go. I don't want to go throughout the season and not win any trophy. We cannot afford to go throughout the season without winning a trophy because Orlando Pirates is not gonna give us a chance, guys. Orlando Pirates is here to win. Orlando Pirates wants to win this league, and they will do whatever it takes to win this league. Nah, man. Literally, the fourth game, still, we haven't scored a goal. We haven't scored a goal in 4 games. 4 games. We haven't scored a goal. Come on. Nah, man, this is not good enough. It's just not good enough. We cannot, guys. This is not good enough. It's not good enough. We're struggling, guys. We are struggling. We are struggling. Let me see our bench. Who do we have on the bench who can come up and impact this game? Tambazani has to come on. Tashrik Matthews, I'm not convinced with Tashrik Matthews. Mutiba also what it take can come on and impact the game. Tembinko's Lodge, I think Tembinko's Lodge might be the guy. I mean, Igram, come on, guys. The guy's not a winger. Why are we playing him as I haven't seen him in the opposition box. Why are you playing Ikram as a winger? Why? Why are we playing Ikram as a winger? While we have much better wingers in the team. Testing Matthews, I'm sure he would have given us way, much better performance than what we've watched from from Ikram. Mudiba, I'm sure he would have given us so much compared to what Ikram did on the wing. I'm not saying Ikram is a bad player, but we're not using him where he's supposed to be used. We're not going to be shoehorning players. Come on, we cannot. We're not going to be shoehorning players into position that they're not familiar with just because he's a new player and then he has to play. What is honestly? What is Mangom need to smoking? Peter Shalulile. When last did Peter Shalulile score? When last did Peter Shalulile score for Mamelodi Sundowns? Why is he still in the starting lineup? Lewama boy, after spending so much money, is still playing the likes of Lewama boy. Is this 2018? Is this 2017? come on, guys. This guy needs to take us serious, man. He needs to take us serious. What an awful performance, man. Like, honestly, I. Come on. What is this? I think someone said the fans are slowly going to lose patience with foreclosure. This club has never been the same after Pirates destroyed them. Let me just go and check the reactions. No creativity. Exactly what I'm saying. No creativity whatsoever. Like, bro, we went from a team that used to create chances, like we create more than 10 chances in the first half, to a team that can't even create one chance. Mamelodi Sundowns used to create so much chances, used to score in J like no one's business. But right now we can't buy a goal. We can't buy a goal. Why is Kodisang not playing? Why is Tyson Matthews not playing? Why is Tembikos Nlos not playing? What is it that Peter Shenlo is going to do differently this season that he hasn't done last season? The guy was struggling last season. He's struggling the first 3 games. Why is he still playing? Tom Pogekan was thrilled to see. Oh no, that's not important. Yeah, no, we are awful, bro. Like we have been awful. Like what a horrible performance from the team. Like we've been awful. Oh, honestly, like we won't win the league playing like that. Like we just need to be honest with ourselves. And again, changing the coach is not even gonna help the team because the season has already begun. It just unfortunately we just have to carry on with Mangomniti because having the coach mid-season it doesn't really help the team because any coach needs to have a preseason with any coach needs to have a preseason with his team. So unfortunately, we just need to carry on with Mangomniti, but it's gonna be a long season. It's gonna be a long season for us. Oh man, let me just where's the exclamation? We went like, oh come on, man, like, oh man, not something has to give. Something has to give. I don't know what, but we need to perform better in the second half. Do I have any hopes that like we will like, perform better than we did in the first half? I don't think so. I don't think so, unfortunately, because the second half is about to resume. But I hope Tempazoni will be coming on very soon. I really hope so. I'm fingers crossed because this team needs Tempazoni. This team screams for Tempazoni because I mean, what I saw in the first half, I don't want to be seeing that in the second half. I don't want to be seeing that kind of a performance in the second half. It's unacceptable. Unacceptable. Come on, boys. Let's do this. Let's get that one goal, man. We need to win this game. Because remember, guys, we have Orlando Pirates fighting for this league. It's not like last season where we have Orlando Pirates fighting for this title. We need to do whatever it takes. We cannot be drawing these games. We cannot be drawing games that we were not supposed to be drawing. We can't be drawing games that last season used to be easy wins for us. So something needs to happen. Something has to give. That was a very disappointing. After losing to Staley, I thought we would come out swinging. My thoughts exactly. My thoughts exactly. It looks like the team hasn't. It's like the team hasn't. Like they're not. I don't know, man. Something's just missing. Like I said, scary to see how our team has become mediocre. What on earth is Fortlosa doing at Sundowns? The team is not well coached. The players look confused. No proper structure. Exactly. The players look clueless. They don't know. It's like they don't know whether they're going or going forward or backwards. It's like they've never even like had a practice prior to this game. It's like they just met today and say, "Oh, we have a game against Passport." With Supersport, you could see as much as like obviously like they're defending, they're playing against or Mamelodi Sundowns, a big team. They're always going to defend. But with us, man, it's like we didn't prepare for this game. We knew going to this game, we knew that Supersport was going to defend. But then why are we not having creative players that are going to unlock Supersport United's defense? The only player that actually stood up for me in the first half was Allende. At least was trying. Allende, also Ribeiro. But then who else? Who else is actually helping them? Potentially just a waste of space. A complete waste of space. I need this guy out of my team. This guy needs to leave my team, man. What has he given the team? Like in the first 3 games of the season, what has he given us? I mean, we saw even in the preseason, the guy was struggling in the preseason. That was the sign that, like, you know what? Maybe this guy's already past his best days. Why are we still playing him? Why are we still playing this guy? Just look, exactly what I was saying. Just pass. Like, what are we doing with the position of the ball? Like, we have the position right now. What are we doing with it? Sideways passes to the goalkeeper. What are we doing with the position? What are we doing? Like, we have the position right now. I want to see something. What are we going to do with it? Yeah, Supersport is not pressing us. You don't expect Supersport to press us. But then what are we doing with the position of the ball? Ah, man, such a poor performance, man. What is this? Quick passes, yes. Ah, come on, man. Yes, yes, shoot. Ah, come on. Okay, move that. Come on. Move that. We need that. We need that. Unlucky, Rabiero. Unlucky, man. Oh, so unlucky there. Oh, so unlucky, man. Why is Ricardo Ghost playing as if like we're not paying his wages, man? The guy is just saving everything. Hey, hey. The guy's just saving everything, man. Let us go, bro. Let us go. Come on. We are still paying your wages, bro. We are still paying your wages. But then again, Lucas Ribeiro needs help. Our left flank in the first half didn't do much. Ikram is not a winger. Bring Tempinko Slot. Bring Tempazwani. We have options. What are we waiting for? Juventus won 3-1. Young Boys won 3-0. Let me see. Real Madrid versus Stuttgart. Thibaut Courtois, Lucas Vasquez, Danny Carvajal playing centre back. Antonio Rodrigo, Ferland Mendy, Federico Valverde, Arlen Chouameni, Rodrigo, Kylian Mbappe, Vinicius. Yeah, that's such a big. Liverpool. Let's see, Liverpool. They have Virgil van Dijk, Konate, Trent, Tsimikas, Alexis McAllister, Ren Gravenberch, Dominic Szoboszlai, Cody Salah, Diogo Jota. Uh, Bayern Munich, Bayern Munich, Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich starting 11 is Manuel Neuer, Joshua Kimmich, Menje Kim, Dayot Opamecano, Alfonso Davies, Pavlovic, Rafael Guerrero, Michael Olise, Jamal Musiala, Serge Gnabry, Harry Kane. But then we're here. We need to score. We have to score, man. Come on. 51 minutes in, still Mamelodi Sundowns nil, Supersport United nil. Hey, man, our enemies must be licking their lips right now. Our enemies, they must be licking. Yo, come on. No. Imagine the Chiefs fans. No. Guys, we have our reputation on the line. We have to win this game. We have to win this game. Imagine if Orlando Pirates wins tomorrow. Kaiser Chiefs already won. Imagine we draw this game. Nah. Come on, guys. We cannot have those people, those Soweto teams having a laugh at us. We cannot have them. No. Come on. Nah, come on, Sandals. No, do something for me. I mean, just look at that team. Maseko, Mudau, Rod. Ah, man, just look at that. Let's see. Sicelo uxolo nothando. Sicelo uxolo nothando. Iyo. Orlando Pirates. I mean, it's a straight win for Orlando Pirates. I mean, everyone knows this. It's just a straight win for Orlando Pirates. Like, okay, shall we this guy? Sikukune versus Magezi. Sikukune. I think Sikukune should also win this one. Let me see. Sporting Lisbon versus Lille. Come on, ref. Come on. He was blocking him. Where was he supposed to move? Come on. The guy literally stood in front of Peter Chalulu. Where was he? Come on. Come on, man. Liverpool versus AC Milan. You know what? I'm gonna be brave and go for Liverpool. Liverpool should win that game. Real Madrid versus Stuttgart. I'm going for Real Madrid to win. Obvious. Real Madrid win. I mean that front four, that not even front four, front five. Jude Bellingham, Rodrigo, Vinicius. Yeah, front four, Mbappe is gonna click, and I think might click in this game. I think they might just demolish Stuttgart. Sporting Lisbon versus Lille. Lille. Let me just see something here. Uh, no, let me just move. Sparta Prague versus Salzburg. Uh, 10. Real Sociedad is actually losing against Real RCT Mallorca. That's didn't see that one coming. Brentford, Leighton Orient, Blackpool. At the starting line, let me check something. Oh, I had my heart literally in my mouth. Like Supersport, Harry Maguire, Johnny Evans, Diogo Dalot, Toby Collier, Casemiro, Ugarte, Anthony Christian, Rashford. Kamo Bakania says, this club has never been the same after Paris destroyed them. Scary to see our team has become a mediocre. What on earth is Footloser doing at Sundowns? The team is not well coached. Players look confused. No proper structure. This team is not combining. Mangoa must play pocket passes. I haven't seen any pocket passes so far in this game. I haven't seen that. But that's impossible with players being too apart. Who's playing number 10? We don't have a number 10. I thought who's Ribeiro was playing that number 10 role in the first half. He was kind of like going into that role, but then again, it's more. I think going to this game, supposed to be playing on the wing, but then he was the one that going to that position of being number 10. We are lacking a trap and 10 kind of player, and that's one only. Bro, it's like literally, it's like you just read my mind. This is what I've been saying in the first half. These guys are smoking us. Please, let's go back to basics. Don't be. You've said mouthful. You said, bro. Like I don't understand. Like why this guy is doing this. We have Miami. Miami can also play that number 10. I actually think. I also think Mabena is one player that also can play that number 10. We also have Tambazwani. I don't understand why it's like we're literally in the 60th minute and Tambazwani is still not playing. Make that make sense. The fans are slowly going to start losing patience with foreclosure. When Ruru was there, you guys did what fans do, which is support, but now y'all assistant coaches. What kind of football is this? No direction at all. They play like a new team. Now Chalule must not even play again in the second game, man. I don't want to see Chalule near this team. I do not want to see Peter Chalule in this team ever again. I don't want to see Peter Chalule in this team ever again. Can he be benched? Not even the bench. He needs to be there in the stand. The guy is finished. I think Peter Chalule is finished, guys. Like, I don't know what you guys think, but I think Peter Chalule might be done. I think that this might be his last season at Mamelodi Sundowns because, again, what will we be retaining him for? Because what we thought we're retaining him for, which is goals, is not providing us. It's not giving us goals. I think the guy's finished. And yes, honestly, during his peak time at Mamelodi Sundowns, he was outstanding. Literally one of our best strikers ever. But like now, guys, we're a big team. We can't be giving people chances after chance, despite them showing us that they're finished. Yes, come on. Hill. Yes. Yes. Come on. Yes. 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 Come on. Oh. Oh man. I'm so relieved. I am so relieved. Bro, come on. Just take look at that pass. Look at that pass. Look at that touch. And you wanna I told you guys, don't you can't be benching Tembazwane. Literally it's first touch already assist. First touch assist. Why would you bench Tembazwane until 60th minute? You must put some respect on Tembazwane, man. Put respect on Tembazwane. As a Mamelodi Sundowns legend. Literally, I think for me, the best Mamelodi Sundowns player ever, the most successful player in South African football, most successful player in Mamelodi Sundowns football, and you're gonna bench him and bring him on with 30 minutes left. Come on, man. And again, one of the fittest players in South Africa. The guy is so fit. The guy is so disciplined. Takes a very good care of himself. Lives a professional football life. And you got to bench him and only bring him in the 68 minutes. Come on, man. This guy must respect us. And again, if it's Fleming back that is influencing these decisions, then the guy must leave because I'm not gonna have Tembazwane being benched like this. I'm not gonna have it. I'm not having it. And Mamelodi Sundowns need to honestly, if it's Fleming back that is actually influencing the coach to bench Tembazwane, then the guy must leave. Tembazwane has been with this team since 2011, since 2012 when he made his debut. The guy has been consistent throughout over 10 years of service at Mamelodi Sundowns. We need to put respect on this guy, man. Put respect on Tembazwane. Need come on, I cannot emphasize this enough. You need to put some respect on Tambazwane's name. It's not an ordinary player. This is not like any other player. This like literally the best on the and the most successful player in South African football. And we're gonna be benching him and the captain of Mamelodi Sundowns is gonna be benched. Come on, guys. Yes, yes, come on. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, come on! Yes, man! I told you! Yes! Instant impact! Instant impact! Literally 5 minutes into the game, less than 5 minutes into the game, Mamelodi announced 2, Supersport United nil. Come on! Come on! It's not that difficult. Play Tambazwane and the chances will be created. It's not that difficult. play Tambazon and the chances will be created. Assist from Trestle Matthews. Instant impact. And again, look at him. He could have scored it himself. That's come on. That's what look, he could have scored that goal himself. But then it's not about him. It's a team player. He's a team. Look, he could any other player in South Africa is taking that chance himself. He's scoring it himself. He let it come on, guys. Respect Tambazwani. Respect Tambazwani, guys. What a player. What a player, guys. What a player. What a footballer, guys. Oh. Now the league can begin. Like, see now. Aye. We are back. We are so back. We are back. We are back. We are so back. We are back. We are back. Ladies and gentlemen, the South African football kings, the kings of South African football, mamelodi sundowns 2, Supersport United 0. But then Mangomnit, you're on fraud watch. You are on fraud watch, my friends. You are on fraud watch. You are on fraud watch, my friends. Oh, let me update the score. Hey. Now listen, that's 2. Yes, come on. 3. Yes. Come on. Cross. Fuck. Oh man, we needed this. We really, really needed this, man. Like, yo. Let me see the reaction. He's been cooking. He's been knocking. Thank you, Ribeiro. Ribeiro's been coming. Ribeiro, let's go. wonderful save from good save from Williams. Good save from Williams, man. That was good save from Ronald Williams, man. Honestly, wow, what a save. I thought he was gonna yell at Tambazwane. And I think if it was any other player, he would have yelled at him. But then because it was Tambazwane, because obviously he respects him, he didn't yell at him. So, but then it was Tambazwane that caused that. Oh, yeah, man, my match reaction is gonna be so interesting. My match reaction is gonna be contrasting. Like the way we're playing right now compared to how we played this in the first leg. I mean, in the first half, I just don't understand why is our coach making things so difficult for himself. I don't understand. It's making it's making it so difficult for himself. Just just start with Tembazwane. Start with Tembazwane. Like I- he almost cost us this game. Playing as the likes of Lewa Maboy. It's 2016. This is not 2017. This is not 2016. Once Lewa Maboy is starting games for Mamelodi Sundowns. Come on. Tambazwane's leadership is unmatched. Other players would have touched the ball and claimed the goal, which is a national treasure. We move. Exactly what I said. If it was any other player, trust me, he's gonna take that. He's gonna take that goal. Come on, my pause. No offside. Couple of things to take away from this game so far. Uh, the team is not cohesive. We just need to be honest. The team is just not cohesive. What we saw in the first half, I don't want to. I don't ever want to see that again. It's gonna be interesting to see how the coach lines up in the next game because what I saw in the first game, in the first half, bro, I don't ever want to see that. I almost turned off my TV. I almost turned off my TV because that was horrible. That was horrible. So just make things easy for yourself. Play Tambazwani. I really hope that he will bring on Tempinkos Lodge because I think he deserves some minutes. I hope that Tempinkos Lodge will come on. I think he deserves some minutes. He needs to prove himself. He needs to be given a fair chance like any other player. And I think the team that will be coming on, Tempinkos Lodge coming on for Rabiro. What a wonderful play from Rabiro, man. I think he was outstanding. I thought he was outstanding, man. Like he played very, very well. In the first half, he was the only player that was actually trying. In the first half, he was the only player that was trying, man. Like honestly, he played very, very well. Let's see, Tembikos Lodge, do something for me, boy. Let's see how's the Champions League going. The Champions League, Milan won. Evan. But then again, Liverpool always struggle against Milan, especially away or Italian teams, because I remember they lost against Napoli, I think 2 or 3 seasons ago. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my God. Ah, my God. Tambazani, come on, man. What are you cooking? What are you cooking? Oh, that was disgusting, man. What? Oh, look at that. Come on, man. Come on. Police is literally in the first 3 minutes of the game. Nah, Liverpool is dead, bro. Liverpool is dead. I think Liverpool is finished, bro. Like, I think Liverpool is finished. I've seen enough against from them against what do you call, seen enough against Nottingham Forest. I think Liverpool is finished. I think Liverpool is finished, but my team is not finished. My team is not finished. We still have that bite. We still have that bite. So I cannot wait for this game to end so I can record my match reaction. I think, yeah, it's gonna be very, very interesting. Please, you guys need to tune in for that. Come on, counter attack. Yes. Oh, oh man, what a pass! No, wrong decision, man. Come on, just a wasted such what wonderful pass from Timbazwani. Come on, come on, guys. Honestly, sometimes I know what I've run out of words to say to compliment Timbazwani. I just clap honestly because what other superlative am I gonna say? Because I feel like I've said all the superlative words. I think I've said all the wonderful things I can say about Timbazwani. Honestly, he's just great, Nje. He's just great. The great. Shikapala, the great. That pass, man. Come on, what a player. What a player, man. Bayern Munich one who scored probably Kane. Oh, Serge Gnabry. Why not some of our players, man? Like just some of our players are so frustrating. You have like someone there on the right, must be Tepolo and decide to pass the wrong. You know what? Just manage the game, man. There's no need to attack. Okay, I mean, 3 goals, it's not bad, but there's no need. Just manage the game. Just manage the game. Just manage the game. Let me check the statistics. Let me see. 71 ball position, they only have 29. So we dominated them, man. As much as like we didn't for the majority of this game, we didn't do much with the ball position that we had, but eventually we used it. What matters is that like eventually we took advantage of the only 2 big chances that we had. We took advantage of them. So which is great. It shows that like we are deadly. We don't need or waste chances. We don't waste big chances. So yeah, it's good to see that we are lethal when it comes to that. But we just need to create enough chances. So 3 goalkeepers saved from Supersport United, 2 from mamelodi sundowns. Yes, I'll go through this after the game. Let me just check Aston Villa who's got Onana, Ramsey, Tillemans. Aston Villa they're on fire, man. Oh, what are you doing, Ronan? Yasin Ballon d'Or nominated goalkeeper, or yes, Ballon d'Or nominee Ronan Williams. Pass, release the ball quick, man. Who's the? Hey. 4 minutes error on. Oof, Ronan Williams. Who's this guy though? Cut it back. Mariana, come on. 28 is Saturday. Uh, Game is pretty much over. Lalake, what is he trying to do now? Come on. You don't need that, man. Just take your L and there's no need for that. Why is he trying? Why is he what is he fighting for? So it ends Mamelodi Sundowns 2, Supersport United nil. Uh, yeah, a good football match from both teams. Poor first half from Mamelodi Sundowns. I mean, everyone saw what happened in the first half. Very, very, very poor in the first half. We could have done way, 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 much better. And I don't know. Our coach need to. I don't know. Something needs to happen with regarding our coach. I don't know why he keeps making the same mistake he made against Stellenbosch. I don't know why he keeps playing the very same people that are not productive. It's great to see Ronan Williams back in goals. And yeah, man, it's gonna be a long season. It's gonna be a long season. I'm not optimistic. I need to be honest about this season. What I saw in the first half, it doesn't give me any optimism whatsoever. Let's just say maybe Tambazwani doesn't. Let's say maybe Tambazwani picks up an injury. Does that mean like now the team will struggle? Because the team plays when Tambazwani is on the pitch. When he wasn't on the pitch, the team didn't play well at all. The team did not play well at all. So my thing is, does our coach actually have a plan besides Tambazwani? And also, has he reduced Tambazwani to an impact player? We can't have Tambazwani being an impact player. No. Tambazwani has to play games. Tambazwani has to start games. And again, I must say, great to see Rabiero being man of the match. I thought he played well. Anyways, be on the lookout for my match reaction. The video's gonna drop just now. I'm gonna record it now, and yeah, thank you for joining in. Those that joined me, and yeah, man, this is just the first of many, 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 many live watch alongs, and yeah, man, see you guys soon.